Ramsey! So we've got another new tower dragon today, which skips 8 hours of food production. If there's one thing I can say, I definitely recommend getting all of these tower dragons unlocked ASAP, because it's sort of like a passive thing to do, but at the same time, like food skipping, gem generating, and boosted gold production are all pretty good. But anyway, we've got more runner stuff to be doing, which is feeding dragons and breeding dragons. So it's really important that you always have your hatchery and things prepared for these events, from what I can tell. And then for feeding, I think it's going to be best if we just level up some lower level dragons. And then at the same time, they'll also be useful for any exploring and any other events that happen to come up in the meantime. And so, because it doesn't cost too much, I'll take all of my dragons up to level 20 at least. And then when we do get any of the keys... Oh, we got a new skin! Oh, he looks nice. But whenever we get the actual keys to do the rescue events, which I don't have enough of at the moment to do any, but then we can actually focus on that with a lot of dragons at the same level. But this breeding dragons, 5 of them, like that's a lot of breeding to get done, and I think the only way you can really do it is if you actually have all of your slots available. But anyway, let's get this trade essence from Ancients Reawakened, which is very tasty. And we do get some medium food. What's it going to be? 105,000. That makes up for everything that I just spent. So, yeah, not going to complain. But we have quite a few eggs to get hatching. So, I'm going to go and skip a rooney these right now. So, after doing that ad skip, we've got 4 dragon eggs to get hatching, I guess 3 new ones, and if I wanted to be super duper sweat for this Wonderland event, I would probably keep a couple of them in there, but I kind of just want to get these eggs, at least the 3 new ones out. So the first one that we've got here is Catapult, and he was available in the latest maze style event. And he is a 4-element legendary, so pretty decent really, and plus he's a very big boy. Look at him with his multiple legs. Kind of looks like a Trampler style from DML, but anyway. This is a cute little boy. I guess the only problem is that he does have the first element of fire. What the heck, does he not turn into his middle form for like a long time? Does he not become an adult until a few more levels? I was gonna say, geez, does he not have a middle form? I don't think I've actually encountered a dragon that doesn't have an adolescent form before. That's kind of weird. That took me off guard. Look at that. There's only a baby and adult skin. How very strange. I've never seen a dragon like that. I wonder why they do that. But anyway, he's got like a lot of the basic elements that I would expect from this game, so I'm sure he has his uses, but compared to all of the other extra elements and time and things like that, I don't know how useful he is overall, but I'm sure he'll be good for exploring. Then the other dragon that we've got is the energy dragon here. It is only a common, but I will take it because he kind of looks like a... I don't know, some sort of rock star, but very weird design, definitely. Like, what even is that? I don't know what I'm looking at. It's definitely a thing. I don't know what thing it is, but looks like he's absorbing some electricity, so why not? He's got a gigantic lower jaw. That must be so uncomfortable for him. Mr. Energy Dragon, do you ever get jaw problems? Any jaw pain? Do you need some lasting relief? And then the other dragon that we've got is Pure Electric. This dragon I bred by accident, actually. But, you know, I did want to get one of these pure dragons. I guess it's just the element with electricity, so they're probably quite common, all things considered, even though they're an epic rarity. But, yeah, I don't know if this guy's useful at all, because again, only 2 elements, but part of our collection, right? Oh my goodness, I like that adolescent form. Look at him. He's got such nice colors on him. It's like a nice aqua. That's like my favorite blue. You know what? Coco, the Pure Electric, I like you. I like you, Coco. You're pretty cute. So we'll take him for now. Then we've got this new breed here. I don't know what it is. What is it? What is this? Oh, Gorge Dragon. Oh, we're getting spicy, are we? Gorge. Very cute. I've also got another breed in here, but that's not going to be done for like another 7 hours. So I've got to wait on that one, which means the only breeding den I've got at the moment is this one. So we've got to be careful with what we breed if we want to get the quests done. Ooh, childish. Okay, I'll take that one. That sounded slightly pedophilic, but let's never mind that one. Yeah, if I want to get this done, we'd have to be really careful with our breeds. So I think Terra can get this quest done. And basically, we'd be rebreeding Terra and Terra over and over again. But I don't think I've just got 2 Terra Dragons. I think I've only got 1. I wonder if it's worth me popping a Terra Dragon egg into my hatchery business. Unless I just go for some, like, Terra and that, and then maybe just breeding another Terra Dragon only will work? Do I have one? I was gonna say, surely I've got just a Terra Dragon, right? It would have been embarrassing if I didn't. I guess we try this one. Like a 14/7 hatching time, for example. That's fantastic. And then if we wait a few seconds, tick, 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 tick. Then does that actually count towards the event? Because what was our count? It was at 1, right? Yeah, we were at 1 out of 5 in this. And then if we pop this over, that's obviously going to have a super short time. And no, I guess it doesn't count. Very weird. Don't know why that wouldn't have counted, because it's not like we didn't breed anything. Like, I'm clicking the breed button, but does it just not count this quest? See, this is me trying to learn how this game works, because realistically that should count, unless there's something I'm missing. Because, like, I don't need to place the dragon. That's not the case. I don't know. Maybe it requires a slightly longer timer than 14 seconds. I guess we keep doing this rebreed over and over again and hoping for a slightly longer timer, but not a super long timer. 7 hours, that's fine. Does that one count? You gonna count? No. Why is this not counting? I'm definitely breeding dragons. Game? Game, why you not give? Okay, so I just popped that egg in the hatchery and that one actually worked. So that was after a restart. I don't know if it was the restart that did it or if it was just going to count anyway. So I guess we try that again. So yeah, we just keep rebreeding this short breeding time so that we can skip. Basically, that's the main idea behind this. Just skip, 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 and then we can get that quest done. Another breed, and again, if we click that, it gives a +1. So yeah, maybe it's just got to be longer than a super short breeding time. But getting a super short breeding time is fine as well, because again, I don't mind the short ones. Why would I mind a short one? At least if we get short ones, we can actually get this quest done. But makes this event a hell of a lot easier if you just prepare your breeding dens and such in advance. So that is this breeding quest done for this reset, and of course we'll come back in 2 hours 42 minutes and do it all again. But the reason I'm not actually using my event currency at the moment is because the other event is going to finish in a few hours time, and then when this event finishes, apparently the event currency is going to swap over from this event to the new event. So rather than us getting these event currency bits here, we might as well wait to do our races so that we can get the currency from the next event. So I think that's a good plan. I think it's smarter to do that rather than popping in any more currency into this event here, where I'm honestly just opening up these random jackpot chests. I don't expect anything, but it's like, might as well go for something with the remaining event currency. And we got some trade essence, you know, it could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Could have gone for this chest up here and maybe a couple of the hammers, but I think we're okay overall. What remaining chest should we go for? This one can have gems in it. Should we go for this one? It's probably going to have food. Oh no, it did have 6 gems. See, I will take an extra 6 gemarinos. So that is going to be that event done in a few hours time. And then we will have the new event coming up, and then I can finally start using some of my event currency, because we've got a lot of new dragons to collect in this event. As long as we get up to Magician, I will probably be pretty happy about it. I don't know, it's gonna be tough. I think I did miss a couple of quests like last night because I just fell asleep. I just fell asleep. It's like, do you ever plan on like logging back in or playing game for a little bit longer and then instead you just die in bed? That's basically what happened to me. Even if I could have done it on my phone, no, that was it. I was gone skis. And sometimes that happens, so as long as you can make up for it and log in for all the other resets and that, it should be fine. If not, then I will probably be a little bit annoyed, peeved, but it's fine. It's fine for now. I just want to do more rescues again, but without the keys, I can't do any more rescues. I guess I did too many other rescues, so this rescue for now is just sitting here. It was only for a common dragon as well, because I didn't want to waste too many keys, but I'm finding that that was a mistake anyway, because I didn't even have the keys for a common. So I'm probably going to be still making a lot of basic mistakes, because we are still quite new to this game, all things considered. So I'll probably still be making some common mistakes and, you know, simple mistakes that could easily be avoided, but we'll learn that over time. I'm not going to stress over it too much. We do also have this island, this beauty habitat that I need to upgrade here because we do have another dragon to be summoning. So I'm going to go and upgrade this beauty habitat. We have to wait 4 hours and then we can get a new summon out of this area. And we could upgrade one of these soon. I'm not going to do it yet. But our dragon roost should be available later today. And then that is going to mean, well, actually I can do it right now. I didn't expect it. So there we have it, Dragon Roost level 5. So now if we want to take it to max level, we're going to have to hold 10 dragons at level 35. I don't know if that is truly the max dragon level of all time, but the reason I want that is because I can't do any of the league battles, and so whenever I get league battle quests in any of the events, I just cannot do them. And it's just a massive pain. So I guess now we can focus on using some of our food to upgrade our existing dragons. I guess the question is, which one do we take to a higher level first? Because I've had a few very good dragons. Like, we've started collecting a lot more that can be really useful to us. Maybe we take Nate up just a couple of levels, just because I like Nate. I'm not gonna say that Nate's the smartest choice, but we'll take Nate to level 32 for now, and then focus on collecting more food and eventually trying to get that roost fully upgraded. It's just, I haven't been able to do a single league battle in such a long time, and it can get a little bit, depressing. Can get a little bit depressing, that's all. Like, if I go into this fight here, you'll probably see what I mean, because these people have these titans and everything, and they have special abilities and upgrades, and they're a much higher level than we were. So it's like, what chance did I have? The answer is 0 chance. There is absolutely no chance I'm going to beat teams like this without upgrading that dragon roost and getting higher level dragons. So until we get some of the super OP dragons to actually use, the league battles are just off the table completely. So that's something that I want to get and deal with. I want to breed Lunatic one day. It's just it's so unlikely, isn't it? And these are event breeding islands. They're just so unlikely. So maybe it would be in our best interests to, at the moment, not put anything into our breeding sanctuary, because, again, when this quest resets, I don't know if we can get the same quest 2 times in a row, like breeding, but if it did come up again, or even just hatching dragons so that we could, you know, keep breeding low breeding times over and over again, I kind of like to keep at least one of these available. So maybe I will, in fact, buy the breeding tree next. Maybe that would make sense, like this ultra breeding tree, because it's 100 gems. I was considering saving up for another hatchery slot, but I think for things like this event, we could just hold one of them just as a like mini breeding zone, and then we could do some long breeds in the other 2 breeding holes. I don't know what else to call them, but breeding holes. Floating breeding hole, flat breeding hole, and tree breeding hole. That's all I know. That's all I know. But we'll keep Padron, because if we got a hatching quest next time, we can use him for that. And then we'll have the other eggs available for next time. But I guess that's been my event attempting, or my attempt at trying to get better at these events sooner rather than later. It does look like we're going to get a new dragon out of our clan stuff as well, because we're at 131,000 points. It's such a shame we're not going to get up to this and get 370 orbs of this Morpheus dragon. But to be fair, this clan is pretty new, so if we can get some more active people in, then I think Morpheus, like, the big drops like that is doable. Like, we almost have to double the existing points that we have, but, like, we've got a few with 0 points, so if we could get some more pointers in, and if I didn't clog up one of my breeding dens the other day, we probably would have been closer to that, so not bad, I would say. I think we gave it a good shot. We might not get to 6, but free legendary or whatever it is, I will take it. Oh, striking looks cute. Look at that little bird. Ah, what a cutie. I am actually going to go into the new orb section. Look at Hi Comet. Oh, hi Frozen. I love him. I love him so much. But one other thing that was told, and I sort of had an inkling that maybe this would be a good idea, is whenever these dragons spawn in the shop, we should always buy them with gold. Because gold's really easy to come by, obviously, and like, we can get pieces for this cool legendary Alibaba dragon, and also for the heroics as well. So getting free pieces for heroic dragons, well, I say free. Gold is not actually free, but just being able to get pieces for these dragons, and if they keep coming back and back and back, eventually you might just get one. So that is my little tidbits of information for anyone that is brand new to this game like me. I do want to get all of these dragons out of my Hell Twin. I want to get them out. I want to get all these dragons out of my storage, and then I think we should be good for event stuff. We're prepping for heroic race, basically, is what's happening. But anyway, thank you for joining me today, and may you get many new happy dragons on your questing.